Say hi. Say hi. Say hi, people. Say I'm crazy. Say hi. Hey, welcome back to Stock Talk with Erik Anthony. It's been quite some time. You would not believe what has been happening in the past few months. But besides the market going down, there's been some things that have been happening here at my home that have kind of gotten in the way of being able to as frequently post videos. Doesn't mean I haven't been paying attention to the market. Definitely have. I've still been buying in the market. I know, some people might call me crazy, but I'm not really good with options. I have no idea how to read Forex. Not that I don't want to, I just haven't put the time into educating myself in that. I'm not a short-term, I'm not a swing trader, not a short-term trader. I'm a long-term investor. So I just keep buying. That kind of is the reason why I've been picking up the second job, to just get more funds to try to increase my positions in some of my favorite companies. Again, I'll never be here to tell you what you should buy or when you should sell, because I don't really know and I don't think anyone else does. However, being honest with you guys, I've only just increased my positions in everything that's in my portfolio. I still haven't sold anything. I don't plan on selling anything. And that's kind of why I'm here today, to just bring you guys some exciting news for some of the companies that I've been in for quite some time. And we've been hearing about some really big contracts. So let's jump right into that. And as you can hear, I apologize, you can hear my son in the background, but there's no way I'm going to record these videos based off of his new schedule, because every day, little man here has a different schedule on when he wants to wake up, when he wants to take a nap, how long he's going to nap, and that when it comes to like editing and trying to record and stuff, that comes with its own challenge in itself. So, again, so for everyone that's still watching the channel, again, I appreciate all your time. But other than that, let's jump right into some big news regarding ALPP. Alpine 4 Holdings subsidiary, Value Aerospace Corporation, enters a 4-year supplier agreement with United States government contractor All American Contracting Solutions, Inc. for 225 of Value's G1 UAVs and 250 knucklebuster tactical UAVs worth in excess of $100 million. ALPP, a leading operator and owner of small market businesses, announced that its subsidiary Value Aerospace Corporation and U.S. government contractor All American Contracting, Inc. have entered into a supplier agreement for Value's UAVs to be supplied to Africa for assistance in counterterrorism activities. Value intends to deliver 5 G1s per month and allotments of knucklebuster tactical drones beginning Q1 2023. Additionally, Value will be aiding with the training of flight operations and aircraft maintenance. These 225 G1s and 250 knucklebusters will be configured with varying cameras and attachments at an additional premium, valuing the multi-year contract at $25 million plus annually. Value's sister company, Quality Circuit Assembly, QCA, will be assembling and constructing the knucklebusters drones from their facility in Silicon Valley, California. QCA's ITAR and AS91,000D certifications meet stringent aerospace and military specifications, making Value Aerospace and QCA a trusted resource for government agencies seeking American design and built drone technologies. Jalen Ubo, CEO of All American Contracting Solutions, commented, "On behalf of the entire team at All American Contracting Solutions, Inc. and Jubo companies, we would like to thank Value Aerospace and TK Eppley for their cooperation and support in making this deal happen to support our efforts in Nigeria and throughout Africa." TK Eppley, president of Value, commented, "This contract represents the hard work, talent, and expertise of the entire Value Aerospace team, has contributed to the development and production of our G1 VTOL aircraft and knucklebuster line of drones. Government projects can be cumbersome and have a long sales cycle. It's confidence inspiring to see our pipeline start to bear fruit. With our vertically integrated American-made drones being utilized for both local and foreign government projects, we are the go-to American-made drone company addressing a multitude of use cases." Kent Wilson, CEO of Alpine 4, had this to say, "Nothing gives me more satisfaction than knowing our perseverance will help drive such a worthy endeavor. Over the past year, TK and his team at Value have done a remarkable job at elevating the design and performance of our UAVs platforms. This has culminated in strong demand for our G1 and future US-2 Type 2 drones. The G1's unique design airframe makes it a highly agile aircraft while also delivering world-class flight times of 7 to 10 hours depending on flight conditions. The combination of this agility and flight time makes our G1 perfect for providing air surveillance over contested areas. So there you have it. We finally got some big news, a huge $100 million plus contract for ALPP. I'm super pumped about it. As you can hear, my son's super pumped about it. Son, please get off the table. Please get off the table. Thank you. But you know, for any parents out there who have a toddler, more power to you. With that being said, I think that this is only scratching the surface of what's to come for ALPP, especially being an American-made company. For any of you guys wondering, you know, we've had, you know, some great interviews here on the channel. Jalen has been courteous enough to, you know, say he's going to come on. We were supposed to have an interview a few months back, but as you can imagine, things just didn't line up. But he was open to rescheduling, so hoping to get him back and interview him and hear more about this contract and how it all came to be. The news has actually brought ALPP up just above 24% at the time of this recording. Now with this market, I don't think anything's hanging on that long. So don't, you know, break the bank and try to go all in. Again, not financial advice. That's just definitely not what I'm going to do. I'm a dollar cost average investor. And you hear that clap? That's my son just losing his mind over the news. And good job. And, but anyway, let's hop into news with ABML. American Battery Technology Companies has been selected for US DOE grant for $115 million for a first-of-a-kind commercial-scale lithium manufacturing facility. ABML, also known as American Battery Technology Company, an American critical batteries materials company that is commercializing both its primary minerals manufacturing and secondary minerals lithium-ion battery recycling technologies, was selected as a recipient of competitive funding under the Bipartisan Infrastructure Law to expand domestic manufacturing of battery-grade lithium hydroxide for lithium-ion batteries for electric vehicles, with a focus on domestic processing of materials and components that are currently imported from foreign countries. Sustainable domestic sourcing of critical materials used to make lithium-ion batteries will strengthen American supply chains. In collaboration with grant partners DuPont Water Solutions, University of Nevada, Reno, and Argonne National Laboratory, ABTC was awarded $57 million towards this project from the U.S. Department of Energy, also known as the DOE, to design, construct, commission, and operate a first-of-a-kind commercial-scale facility to demonstrate its novel process for the manufacturing of battery cathode-grade lithium hydroxide from unconventional Nevada-based lithium-bearing sedimentary resources. By demonstrating at commercial scale this new low-cost and low environmental impact process for manufacturing lithium products from unconventional sedimentary resources, the domestic U.S. lithium resource base can be expanded and allow for the U.S. battery manufacturing supply chain to operate in a self-sustaining closed-loop fashion. This award was announced during a presidential event at the White House, which included a direct conversation about the importance of the project between the United States President Joe Biden, Secretary of Energy Jennifer Granholm, and the ABTC CEO Ryan Melsert. This grant accelerates progress on the demonstration facility commercialization efforts already underway, as ABTC, in collaboration with DuPont and University of Nevada, was awarded the $4.5 million back in 2021 by the DOE. And that was to build and operate a multi-ton per day demonstration scale system to accelerate the commercialization and scale up of this critical lithium manufacturing technology. This funding announced by the DOE is the first phase of over $7 billion in total provided by the President's bipartisan infrastructure law for the battery supply chain. The DOE's Office of Manufacturing and Energy Supply Chain, the MESC, is responsible for strengthening and securing manufacturing and energy supply chains needed to modernize the nation's energy infrastructure and support a clean and equitable energy transition. In addition to securing a sustainable domestic supply of battery-grade lithium hydroxide, The project as designed is intended to provide local permanent jobs, infrastructure improvements, educational opportunities, and other economic developments. This program will work to develop the next generation of diverse scientists, engineers, and will continue innovating for future generations. Okay, so there you have it. Big news regarding ABML and the United States government. It is really neat. If any of you guys want to see the interview between the CEO, Ryan Mulsert, the CEO of ABML, and the President of the United States, I'll put that link below. If any of you guys are wondering how has the stock performed off that news, just in the past month, off this news, just in the past week and a half, past month, if however you want to see it, the stock has gone up almost 32%, and quite similarly to ALPP, it's in the 70s range, which is kind of neat to see because both of these stocks have been, just battered as many other stocks in the market. So again, just want to bring you guys that news. Hopefully this shares some insight on the reasons why I love talking about these companies. Again, both American made and future minded companies that are based out of the United States. All right, well, again, thank you so much for checking in with Stock Talk with Erik Anthony. And till we meet again.